Hello, you're watching Much Ado About Something, and I'm Donna. Well, if you're new here, welcome. And if you're coming back to see some more, I appreciate that. Thank you for joining me today, and welcome back. I'm sitting out here in the parking lot of Tractor Supply, and Donald's in there paying. He's going to load the stuff we got up on the back of the truck, and then we're going to go home and decorate the front porch and do a little gardening. So it's going to be one of those kind of days. It's Memorial Weekend here, and we'll do a little bit of celebrating and enjoying that. And got the chicken food and the rabbit food. Well, I thought I'd give you a rundown of the few things that I got at Tractor Supply that wasn't feed or soil for the outdoor gardens. I got this little shirt. I'm going to save this one for the 4th of July. I like the little roses, stuff that made up the flag there. And I got some just things that I needed around here. I keep a little container, and it has handy things that I use around the house a lot. And so these are some things that we use, and we also needed some of these to hang up the decorations we have for Memorial Day, start Memorial Day. I got these seeds, I got some lettuce, and if you've been watching my videos, then you know I've had birds eating my seedlings out back. And I got this little sign, plant a garden, feed a rabbit, to go out in my front flower bed, because I also have a little rabbit that's been gnawing my plants down. And I have some of these, but I just picked up a few more of these to, when we decorate our porch today, I'll be using those. I also have this red and white shirt that I have on, and I really like it. I got it at Tractor Supply, and you can see it's got the little tie in the front, and it's a pretty cool little shirt. So I got it to wear for today. Well, I think the shirt actually shows up better if I show it to you in the mirror. I was trying to show it to you, but I couldn't show it to you. My arm wouldn't extend out long enough, but here in the mirror, it'll show you. There's the little tie in the front, and it's red and white, and this one's a large, and it's plenty big enough and loose enough, and of course I'll need it like that because I'll be working in it today. Well, I'm getting ready to go outside, and one of the first steps that I always do before I go outside is to put my sunscreen on my face and nose. I usually use the Neutrogena sunscreen, but it's SPF 30, and today I'm going to be out there a little longer in the full sun, so I'm going to use this Aveeno SPF 60. So I'm going to make sure I get that on my face before I get outside today. I can see where that little rabbit's been today. He's been digging out here. I'm just going to go ahead and add my little sign, since it's so appropriate to this area. Donald's starting to hang the little awning things that we got. I got these last year on clearance. I only have 2. If I had picked up some beforehand, I would have got 4 to go up under the windows. But since I have the 2, I'm going to use what I have and put them in the center. We're just going to add some touches of red, white, and blue. We don't have to add a whole lot because, you know, our house is blue and white. So a few touches of red will set it right in there. What did she throw off, Ellie?
Where do you think we should put this?
We're going to put that on the front door. You can help do that. There's some flags over there we're going to put in the flowers. You can help do that too.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to spray paint this basket. I may or may not use it, but I want to go ahead and spray paint it so it'll be ready if I do. I picked up some red and some white Rust-Oleum to just spray and use on things I have on hand. We're choosing Memorial Day to decorate because that's the day we choose to honor the people in this country that have died in the service, died in the military to protect our country. So we celebrate Memorial Day, and it is the official start of summer in our area.
Oh, right. Well, I saw Malin throw it. Are you going to paint it white too? No, just red. Oh, okay. Red? Oh!
I'm glad Donald's here to help me with this. I'm afraid of heights. I don't do much climbing around on the house. It would have looked good with one under each window, but that would have been a lot. That would have been a lot of red, white, and blue under there. I like that. I like it better than I would one big one across there. I had to get some more seed starting mix for the birds in the backyard. They've plucked out the seeds in some of my trays that I had planted, so I have to restart a few more, and I had to pick up some of this. Donald has decided to move the flag while we're at it and go ahead and fix a trellis for that climbing rose bush so that next year we won't have it just sprawled out all over the place. It'll be directed in the area that we want it. Right now with the flag hanging down so low, the rose bush, it gets caught in the rose bush and it just shreds it. This is what happened to the last flag that we had. And that's from getting caught in the rose bush. So he's just going to move it up a little higher while he's got all of his ladders and tools out to help us out in that area to solve that problem.
It's just like
Okay, we're going to hang the metal sign up on the door.
So where are we going to put it? Way up there. Now that is looking outstanding. That is, how is that? Oh, beautiful flower.
That little flower metal thing we got at Dollar General, that was in one of my hauls, and I just made that ribbon to go up on top of it.
Yeah.
Trying to make it a little bit quieter. When you open and close the door, it's a little bit noisy, but it's still really pretty.
And fancy.
Ellie, you want to get the flags?
Of course.
Ellie's going to put the flags in the flowers. We had a few more flags, but I think this is all that little arrangement can hold. Well, I wanted to clarify that Memorial Day is not the first day of summer. It's the first day that our country starts its summer season. Like if you were to go to the beach or you were to travel, your prices would be higher from Memorial Day until Labor Day. So even though it's not the first day of summer, it's the first official day when they start changing over and charging summer prices. I know the first day of summer is June 21st, but I just wanted to clarify that earlier. You know, I said it was the official first day of summer, but it is when our summer starts as far as our season, the season to plan your trips and stuff. It starts around the Memorial Day weekend. Well, we're finishing up the porch makeover. I've got a few things done. Added the flags and the flowers and the little decorative thing on the door. Put the little, you know, awning things up under the overhang there. I've got to put the rug. Put the red welcome mat here. I've got this red watering can that I spray painted. So I'm going to put that by the door. You might not notice it too much, but I thought it would just make a good touch when you're coming up the steps. Well, there you go. There's the porch makeover. It's not a whole lot, but it's just little touches that make it look festive. Celebrate the Memorial Day weekend and then go all the way up to the 4th of July and enjoy and celebrate the summer. Thank you for joining me today, and like always, until next time.